Check 1 2 1 2. We live, baby. Come on. That's right. Okay. Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I want?
Blaze up.
Come on, blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wah 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we are. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your lift it up. Then it bust it open, lift it up. Yeah. Come on, lift it up. Then it bust it open for your B-O-Y. Bend it for you, rock it for you, lift it up, baby. Mix it with your bust or not.
Come on, blaze up. You know.
Drop me a nasty beat.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Get in here, get the likes up on the video. Shout out to everybody in the building. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Thursday. Shout out to everybody in the building. You guys, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you're new, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and welcome to the dollhouse, all my dolls and dons. Come on in, get in here. We got a video to do today. I saw Eady pulled up super early, huh? Eady, thank you so much, Eady. Says, thank you for the super chat, first of all, for a couple of drinks on your next trip. Safe travels and much love, Vu. Thank you so much, Eady. You always pull up, pull over, and pop out, and you always making it rain. So thank you so much, number one, for that.
I make it rain. I make it rain. I make it rain on them hoes. I make it rain. I make it rain on them hoes.
I got to get another celebration song too. But thank you so much for that. But also, not only that, thank you just for being you. I appreciate all your support, everything you do for me. Everybody in the chat, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Even if y'all just click on the video, I appreciate you. Thank you so much, y'all. It's been a rough day, but don't worry about it. We getting into it, y'all. Y'all get in here, get the likes up on the video. Sorry, y'all. I feel like, it's this doggone glare from the thing. Y'all get in here, get the likes up on the video. We have to discuss some things to say. We have to discuss some things today. So first of all, we're going to talk about how Meg has the court. She wants to basically motion to basically put more, not charges, but strike motion to charge Tory in some sort of contempt because she said that he was not answering the questions straight up during the disposition. It's so much overkill, but we'll get into it. Also, we have Bad Dolly. So according to Tesheki, she said Bad Dolly was running from her and she won't fight. And I said, wow. She did an interview with my little cousin Chaotic. And she was over there talking about that. We're going to get into it. Joe Budden and his ex-girlfriend Raqi. I hadn't seen that girl in 39 years. But apparently they got into a little spat online. And she said he's got a itsy bitsy teeny weeny. And I said, sound about right. But you know what else it made me think of too? That nigga wasn't no damn sleepwalking in that hallway when he was over there by them people doors knocking and whatnot. He wasn't in there sleepwalking. In my opinion, I believe that nigga was over there, like I said from the beginning. You get it? He got off on that one, though. He got off on that one. And then we also going to talk about how Blueface apologized to Karlissa. Yes, he did. Blueface said, you know what, Karlissa, you my mother. I love you. I let these women, you know who he talking about, but I let these women come in between us, and I'm sorry. Blueface said that he's sorry to Karlissa, and this is the hand she fanning with. Do you hear me? We are going to get into it. Y'all come in here and get the likes up on the video, and we're going to touch on Lil Wayne with his dizzy self too, Dizzy Gillespie over there. We're going to touch on Lil Wayne. Thanks again, TD. Oh my God, you made it rain again. Thank you so much.
I make it rain. I make it rain on them hoes. I make it rain. I make it rain on them hoes.
Thank you so much, TD. She said, thanks for showing up even when you have a rough day. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. I'm really having a bad day. But shout out to you. Thank you. And everybody in the chat, man. Thank y'all. Y'all get in here and get the likes up on the video. Esther Messiah, thank you for the super chat. I'm sorry. Thank you for being a member for 9 months. That's dope. Says 9 months, baby. I'm about to pop. Love you, boo. Oh, wait. You about to pop. Is you really pregnant or you just using that as a euphemism? Either way, thank you, girl. Thank you. Is you about to have a baby, Esther? Because you ain't tell me that now. Is you pregnant? Let me find out, Esther. You pregnant. Girl, please. You ain't tell me that, girl. But anyway, shout out to everybody in the building. And thank you so much, Esther, for being a member for 9 months. I think you making fun of the 9 months, YouTube, thing. Gotcha. My bad, sis. My girl said, don't play with me. My bad. You right. My bad. You threw me for a loop. I didn't know. I'm sorry. My apologies. Please accept them, Esther. Please accept it. Please. I'm sorry. I know how that feels because if somebody play with me like that, I'm ready to windmill. So please, I'm sorry. I understand how you feel because I know if it was me, the head would have went down and the arms would have went to flailing. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. My apologies. Sorry. My bad. All right. Let's get into the show, y'all. Let's get into the show. Listen. Let's get on Lil Wayne bumper right quick. Speaking of craziness, let's get on Lil Wayne bumper right quick. Girl, first of all, Lil Wayne, I blame y'all. Let me tell you why I blame y'all. Because first and foremost, when Lil Wayne didn't get the Super Bowl thing, y'all was like, oh, that's wrong. That's wrong. It's in New Orleans. Girl, nobody has ever gotten a Super Bowl based on where they live. That don't go like that. It really don't. It literally does not go like that. But y'all put all of this in Lil Wayne head. It ain't, this is the clone Wayne. This ain't the old Wayne. This the new Wayne. This the one fresh out the factory. You know what I'm saying? And he don't remember nothing. He don't remember no songs. He don't remember nothing. But either way, he now comes out talking about he didn't even watch the Super Bowl. I can guarantee you the night of the Super Bowl, literally nobody was saying, I wonder if Lil Wayne is watching. As a matter of fact, the Super Bowl happened in January. Baby, we is almost in May. What do you want? What do you want? This little gremlin here, I just don't understand. Why do you come with us or come to us with this unwarranted and unwanted information? It's over, Wheezy F, baby. It's over. You're done. So look at what Wayne said. Look what he said. Lil Wayne reveals he didn't watch Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime show. It says he'll no longer consider performing during the Super Bowl. They stole that feeling. I don't want to do it. Can I say Wayne is full of crap and very emotional, by the way. And let me tell you why I say Wayne is full of crap. Number one, you ain't even no Saints fan, so stop the cap. Number two, you only use New Orleans' name when it benefits you, so stop that cap. And number three, since when did you want to perform for the Super Bowl? The first time we heard about it was when you was on here crying about it. We didn't know nothing about that. And nobody want to hear you saying, don't stop. Nigga don't want to hear that. Nigga do not want to hear that. Oh, no, it's a family show. We didn't want to hear it. Now, y'all can get on here thinking y'all going to get Carter 1, 2, and 3 Wayne. You crazy. That's not the Wayne that was coming. The new Wayne was coming. So now here he is talking about how he was considering performing, but now all of a sudden he don't shut up, Wayne. Shut it up. Look what it says. Earlier this year, Kendrick Lamar graced the stage for Super Bowl halftime show. Leading up to the performance, Lil Wayne supporters expressed their disappointment because they felt he deserved the opportunity with the event taking place in his hometown, New Orleans. Well, let's stop there. The Super Bowl was in Vegas. Neo didn't perform. The Super Bowl was in Miami. T-Double-D didn't perform, and Trina, Slinky Neck didn't perform. And I know because I would have remembered if Slinky Neck performed. You know, that would have went down in my book of history. When it went to Miami, T-Double-D and Slinky Neck didn't perform. When it went to, you see what I'm saying? It don't go like this. And this ain't the first time it's been in New Orleans. Hell, my lifetime, this what, the third or fourth? Grow a pair and grow up, Weezy F. Please. So then he goes on to say, in his latest interview with Rolling Stone, Wayne opened up about his relationship with the NFL and how he was led to believe he would be selected to perform during the show. He said to perform, it's a bunch of things they're going to tell you to do and not to do. Asses to kiss and not kiss. If you notice, I was part of the things I never been a part of, like Michael Rubin's all white parties. I'm doing like with Tom Brady. That was all for that. Well, I'm sorry, what? That was all for that. You ain't never seen me in them types of venues. I ain't Drake. Oh, is that a shade for Drake? I ain't out here smiling like that everywhere. I'm in the stew smoking and recording. Well, we ain't heard an album since. Wayne went on to say that after Kendrick was announced as the halftime performer, someone from the league apologized and let him know they weren't in charge of the decision. He went on to share that he didn't watch Kendrick's performance, saying, every time I looked, it was nothing that made me want to go inside and see what was going on. He said that he'll no longer consider performing at the event. They stole that feeling. I don't want to do it. It was perfect, he said, and we don't care. Girl, Wayne, Weezy. Wayne said he didn't watch Lamar's Super Bowl performance. He and Lil Twist played pool during the set, then went outside to smoke. So you purposely left the TV because you didn't want to watch it. Bitter much? Every time I looked, it was nothing that made me want to go inside and see what was going on, he says. Wayne vows that he'll no longer consider doing the Super Bowl. They stole that feeling. I don't want it no more. It's perfect. It was perfect. Onlookers wonder whether the NFL brass had told Wayne something to make him feel like he was supposed to be the choice. Wayne says the league encouraged him to be more public and facing in preparation for the show, making him feel like the selection was inevitable. To perform is a bunch of things they're going to tell you to do and ass kisses and I already read all that. So he's saying that they prepared him for the show and then waited last minute to not do the show. And he said he ain't Drake, so don't get on here and try to make it seem like he really be outside in these streets. He be in the studio sipping lean, recording music we ain't gonna never hear, and things of that nature. Rolling Stone, why would y'all even ask him this? Like, why? Why did y'all even ask him? We didn't ask y'all to ask him this. We had already moved past it. It's just giving Wayne, go lay down, please. How you in the studio and we ain't heard no music? I'm trying to see something. And then, hold on. Let me see if I got this video I want to show y'all. Then, on top of that, I think I got it. I hope I got it. Crap, I thought I had it. He was on stage singing, you know he old. Wayne was on stage. That fool was on stage singing, like they not like us, talking about he didn't know it was a Drake diss. What? Are you okay? How is you cool? I'm not cool. I'm hiding here. Let me turn this AC on. I'm about to give y'all a little quick commercial break to get the like button up. To hit the like button. I'm sorry. Y'all hit the like button. I'm coming right back. Please hit the like button, please.
Do your hand like this. Yeah, gotcha. Cause I'm black, nigga the black, the nigga black, the nigga I'm black, nigga the black, the nigga black, the nigga black, the nigga I'm black and I'm brown, I'm black and I'm brown, I'm black and I'm brown, I'm black and I'm brown. You got to say, they want the black, cause I'm black, nigga the black, the black, I can never be white, the white. Shake, if the leg, wiggle, lift the leg, bounce, lift the leg, hustle, lift the leg, if the leg is around, let me see you put your hands up. Let me see you put your, if the leg is around, let me see you put your hands up. Put your hands up, man. Make that booty go round and round. I'm Louis Vuitton Brown. Make that booty go round and round, man, cause I'm Louis Vuitton Brown.
Sorry, guys. I had to turn this AC on. I'm sorry. Ooh, girl, it was getting to be too much. But yeah, y'all get the likes up on the video. You know, I had saw another video that they did. I love them too. I saw another video that they did, girl. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. I hope I liked it. I know I saved it, but I don't know if I liked it. I should have liked it. I didn't. Crap. No, here you go. Look at this other video they did. Let me let y'all see this other video they did. I found her TikTok. Look at this other video they did.
I want to boy out that third wall. Magnolia, third wall. Magnolia, going out cold, y'all. Magnolia, Magnolia. You want to be cold. You want to be cold. I want the third wall. Oh, yeah. You want to fuck me in the cold. Fuck me in the cold. Don't come in here. Uptown boy, hit me from the back. Uptown boy, hit me from the back. Uptown boy, hit me from the back. Uptown boy, hit me from the back.
I like them. They are so cute. Shout out to everybody in the building. All right, sorry, I had found that. I love me a good old nasty beat. You feel what I'm saying? I love me a good old nasty beat. Do you hear me? All right. Let's move on. I want to get into this Meg Thee Stallion joint. So allegedly, Meg Thee Stallion had to get to the courts to file a motion against Tory Lanez because she says during the deposition that basically he wasn't answering the questions and he was playing and whatnot. And I'm going to be honest, y'all. I know if you all see hers, you love Meg and you hate Tory. And that's fine. I don't even care. But y'all don't see how this is a lot going. Like, this is very extensive. Like, girl, he's in jail for 10 years. 10 whole years. He's gone away, girl. 10 whole years. And you see what I'm saying? And we still doing all of this? It wouldn't surprise me is if when he get to the 10-year mark and it's time to come home, she get to getting on there crying and acting like she's scared for her life so they could keep him in there. It wouldn't surprise me. And how much does it cost for Meg to keep paying these attorneys to go back here and dragging this man while he does? I don't understand. I get it. If you will see her and you believe that she you know what I'm saying, that she should be able to do what she wants, then I get that. But I think at some point it gets to be obsessive. And remember, the prior judge that was on the case, they hurry up and got that judge dismissed and got this judge on here. So this judge could basically do whatever it was they wanted them to do. Remember, I told y'all they all clicked in. I told y'all that. The judge is all clicked in with Scamala, Kamala Harris, who's also clicked in with the people at Rock Nation. It's a whole big conundrum, okay? But here we go again. She just means she want to kick him with no shade, but kick him while he down, okay? It says, judge approves Megan Thee Stallion's motion against Tory Lanez for misconduct during deposition. Must respond by April 30th. A judge has officially granted Megan Thee Stallion request to sanction Tory Lanez over his alleged behavior during a prison deposition tied to her defamation lawsuit against blogger Milagro Cooper, aka Millie, aka Milagro Grams. It says, according to court documents, Tory interrupted the proceedings, claiming he didn't understand simple words like discuss and mocked Megan's attorney's appearance, commenting on her hair dye and repeatedly telling her to bring a comb before the disposition ended. The court describes his behavior as misogynistic. Are you serious? Misogynistic and intended to belittle rather than cooperate. Now that the motion has been granted, Meg's legal team is asking for Tory to be held in contempt, a formal sanction requiring him to pay their legal fees. What? A special master to be appointed to oversee his next disposition. What? Additional time to conduct a proper second round of questioning at his expense. And Tory has until April 30th to respond, and Megan's team must serve him by April 21st. Listen, you could be a Meg fan. I ain't even tripping. Hey, you could love Meg and you could even feel like she was done wrong or whatever the case may be. But this is extremely obsessive and excessive. Like, I haven't been following the Milagro case, so I don't know, and I'm assuming what happened. Somebody in here in the chat might correct me, but I'm assuming they was questioning him about the Milagro thing, and he was like, "Discuss? What do you mean? Can you clarify?" But my thing is with Meg is, girl, remember when Gayle King asked you, "Did you sleep with Tory? Have you ever been intimate with Tory?" And you said, "Intimate." When you say intimate, what do you mean? That's the same thing you did. Remember, you didn't understand the word intimate? And Gayle had to say, "Did you sleep with Tory, girl?" And you paused because you thought about telling the truth, but your lying tongue decided to take over and you said no in front of everybody and then came back and cried again and told us. Come on now. You know, this puts next level to the song "When a Woman's Fed Up," baby. I think no. Somebody, who that was? Candy's girl said, "I think it's her attorney, not her. She wasn't there. The attorney cannot act on her behalf unless she okays it. That don't go like that. Your attorney don't just go willy-nilly doing off whatever he want to do. He has to talk and deal with his client before he makes motions and things of that nature. Okay? So no, she knows about it and she's giving him the thumbs up. She's giving him the thumbs up like, yay. And I don't think the attorney is the one over there asking her to do it. I think it's her. It has Meg written all over it. It has Megan Thee Stallion written all over it. Yeah, they can't act without her giving the okay. But it's a bit much. Like, come on, girl. He in jail already, girl. You won. You can still use your feet. to twerk and dance, and he got 10 years in jail. You already won. He can't say nothing. He can't speak about you. He can't dream about you. Girl, you already won. You already won. Like, what else do you want? You won. He's in jail for 10 years, and you outside tethering off of other artists because you can't hack it on your own, yet and still, you still somewhat relevant. You won. You can still shake your ass. What else do you want? What else do you want? This is a real question. You won. Like, geez Louise. This is excessive. Don't you think? So let's get a little bit into the details. I just don't understand this. I just don't understand this. Let's get a little bit into the details. So according to the docs, hold on. It says, conclusion, wherefore Miss Pete respectfully requests, Miss Pete respectfully requests and opposing counsel does not oppose that the court issues an order to show cause why Mr. Peterson should not be held in contempt. In the alternative, the court should enter a finding of sanctions against Mr. Peterson, requiring his payment of counsel's time in taking volume 1 of his disposition appointed. Ooh, hold on, girl. Ooh, these pants in my butt. Ooh, that was hurting. My bad. Sorry. TMI, but I had to do it. But anyway, I got some shorts on and they got a tight little string up the bike, girl, and it was all up through there. I am sorry. My bad. I'm human. Anyway, so it said, where was I? Mr. Peterson requiring his payment of counsel taken in time, volume 1 of his disposition, appoint a special master to oversee a volume 2 of Mr. Peterson's disposition at Mr. Peterson's expense and authorize as much as additional time necessary to take an effective disposition of Mr. Peterson. This sounds like a money grab. This sounds like she want to drain him dry financially. Yeah. So not only are they saying he need to pay for it the next time, they're saying if they don't feel it's sufficient enough, then he need to keep paying them until they find a sufficient one, till they get it efficient enough. That's a lot. Yeah, they seem like they want to bankrupt him. They want to take every coin he got. This is excessive. Tory, y'all don't have no power on y'all end to get that judge recused like they got the last one. Like, I don't know. So anyway, what else we got on here? Now, this is the case against Milagro, and it says this cause came before the court on plaintiff's unposed motion for an order to show cause why Mr. Peterson should not be held in contempt. Being fully advised, it is ordered and adjudged that the motion, whatever is granted. Daystar Peterson is ordered to show cause why he should not be held in contempt of court for violating the court's order authorizing his disposition. Mr. Peterson has until April 30th, 2025 to file a response to this order. Plaintiff has until April 21st, 2025 to file a notice of service showing she served Mr. Peterson with a copy of this order and her motion ECF number 65, done and ordered in Miami, Florida on the 17th day of April. So they got what, a good 7 working days. Now, here's a copy of what they say happened. Ms. Henderson said, yes, I will be ordering the transcripts and this video. Mr. Peterson says, thank you so much. Just combed it. That's all I asked. And then she says, the videographer says, and Mrs. Henderson, would you like it cinched as well? Ms. Henderson says, yes. Mr. Peterson, a comb, honeycomb. What the fuck? What? Now he said, just comb it. That's all I asked. He was being funny. Now I feel like you was being funny. A comb, a honeycomb. The videographer and Mr. Hayden copy for you. It says, Mr. Hayden, no thanks. Mr. Peterson, a comb. Videographer, Mr. Peterson or Mr. Pantier? Mr. Panther, negative. Mr. Peterson, a brush, a Barbie brush. Not Daystar. Videographer, if there's nothing else, I can go ahead and read off here. Mr. Henderson, thank you. Mr. Peterson, a comb. Videographer, volume 1 of the disposition of Daystar Peterson in the matter of Megan Pete versus Milagro. Mr. Peterson, bring a comb. The videographer, Cooper, now off the record, the time is 11:06 a.m. Pacific time. And then it says, Mr. Peterson says, bring a comb. Mrs. Henderson, thank you. It says, Mr. Peterson harassed Miss Pete's counsel regarding her appearance. Mr. Peterson targeted Miss Pete's counsel with petty misogynistic jabs about her hair color and appearance, an act of pure harassment intended to belittle rather than respond to the questions. Miss Henderson, did you review any documents to prepare for your deposition today? Mr. Peterson, did you review the documents or on the color of the dye you were going to use for your hair? Well, girl, wait, how long I been muted? Did y'all hear anything? Did y'all hear anything? How long I been muted? Oh, Lord, my bad. Y'all ain't heard nothing. Oh, my God. I'm sorry. Let's go back through it really quickly. I'm sorry. I thought I'm just talking down too. My apologies, y'all. This is the disposition. Did y'all hear anything that I read before the disposition? Like, did y'all hear anything? Since you started going off a minute or two since hair dye. Okay, so it just muted. Okay, so we read this. Basically, it says, would you like it cinched as well? Henderson says, yes. Peterson, a comb, honeycomb, videographer, everybody. And he keep hiding a comb, a brush, a Barbie brush, a comb, bring a comb through the whole conversation. That's basically what I was saying. And then on the other side, basically, they're saying that he was misogynistic about her appearance and the hair dye and things of that nature. This is my thing. Yeah, like I said, Daystar Peterson, you're gonna have to go ahead on and pay them people. Go ahead on, do it again. You did the most. I gotta be fair. I think she's extra. I think she's over the top. I think that she's doing the most. But at the end of the day, you're gonna have to pay for another disposition because what was you in there talking about? A comb, and a hairbrush and a Barbie brush and the dye on the cut. You gotta pay them people. Yeah, go ahead on, pay for it, Fat. The matter of fact, when they serve you, just give them the money. You got to be stronger than this and more mature, Daystar Peterson. It don't matter if the lady had the comb or not. You're wrong. Now, them people trying to conduct business, you know what I'm saying? And you not doing what you're supposed to do. Pay the people and do it again. Because you're wrong, Daystar. Daystar Peterson, Tory Lanez, you're wrong. LaKenya said she gonna comb her hair after this. I ain't gonna lie, it was kind of clever how he came back and was like, did you comb through it? And it was like, yeah, all right, a comb. That part was kind of funny, but still, Daystar, pay them people. Miss Kitty, thank you for being a member for 10 months. Says, at this point, it's harassment. Leave that man alone. She is harassing him, but I ain't gonna lie, in this one, he gotta pee. In this particular one, but she is harassing him. She is. You know who I thought her lawyer was? Megan Cuniff, the girl who looked like Meg from Family Guy. You know what I mean? Y'all know I'm a conspiracy theorist, right? Y'all know I'm a conspiracy theorist. What if Megan Cuniff, the white lady, the clear lady that be on Twitter, that be reporting everybody teas, what if she is Meg from Family Guy? Both of their name is Meg. They look just alike. Same haircut, same glasses, same nose, same chin. What if they turn in cartoon people to real life? Y'all know, listen, y'all can say what y'all want. Y'all know I go as far. I'm a conspiracy theorist. But listen, I just thought about that. They got the technology to do these type of things now. I'm just saying. They look just alike. They're the same person, except one is a cartoon and one in real life. Asian Persuasion said you going off in the deep end. You know, I go as far. I do, and I accept that. But I'm just saying, you never know. I do go far though. I ain't gonna lie, I go as far. TC Spell, thank you for the super chat. Says, hey, boo, and my Acorn family, please help me wish my second oldest grandchild, Shael, a happy 18th birthday. Happy 18th birthday, my love. Oh, I didn't mean to take your comment down. Happy 18th birthday, Shael. I hope you have a wonderful 18th birthday. It comes and goes so fast. Oh, you have no idea. It comes and goes so fast. 18, next thing you know, you're 21. Next thing you know, you're 30. Next thing you know, you're 40. Then it goes from there. You feel what I'm saying? But happy birthday to the beautiful baby. And I hope she has a wonderful, wonderful day today. All right, we got to move on, you guys. We got to move on. They say the Simpsons predicting things. Girl, the Simpsons ain't predicting nothing. The Simpsons has the script. See? The world is a stage, and every stage has a play, and every play has a script. The Simpsons ain't predicting it. They just telling you what's going to happen before they do it. Hey, you ever thought about that? Has glass empty, has glass full, still the same amount of water. What if the Simpsons ain't predicting nothing? What if they have the script for everything they need, and they just putting the script out before they put it out? You feel what I'm saying? I don't think they predicted nothing. Somebody said Sloan Bella. You mean the clear psychic? Sloan Bella said they using takeoff spirit. What? They were trying to use takeoff energy for an animation. Girl, I don't listen to them clears. This is no shade, but all shade given. I don't listen to them clears, girl. I ain't gonna lie. I don't listen to them clears. But yeah, let's move on. All right, let's get into Blueface and Karlissa, honey. Let's get into Blueface and Karlissa. No, before we get to Blueface and Karlissa. Yeah, let's get into Blueface and Karlissa. I'm over it. So, Blueface, y'all know, remember him and Chrisean, they was cool, they was talking, everything was good. She was waiting on her nigga to get home. She was telling the dudes on the podcast, she was like, I love my nigga. She said, and if he come home tomorrow and asks me to get another tattoo on his face, I'm dropping everything. I'm getting another tattoo because that's my nigga, my nigga, my nigga, my nigga. Remember, she was saying that. And then one day, all of a sudden, she went live and was talking about how when Blueface get out, he gonna try to play with her child, and she don't trust him. And we was like, where's this coming from? But in the midst of all of this, speaking of, pause. Today, Junior birthday. Did y'all know today was Junior birthday? Ain't it? No, today ain't Junior birthday. Junior born in September. I saw that on Twitter. That wasn't Junior birthday. I'm sorry. False alarm. Meet me back here in September. My bad. False alarm. No, it's not Junior birthday. His birthday in September. I just thought about it. It's not. All right. So boom. Back to where I was going. So then all of a sudden, she started turning around, hollering about he gonna do X, Y, and Z, and she don't trust him around the baby. But one of the times they were on the phone on the live. Sorry, I thought I had to sneeze. One of the times they were on the phone on the live. Happy birthday to your grandbaby, Miss Parker. Happy birthday. Listen, I thought I had to sneeze. I'm sorry. My bad, y'all. One day on the phone on the live, she was telling him, you know, I ain't rocking with you. He was like, why? She was like, look at your page. Remember that? She was like, look at your page. I'm not rocking with you. Let me see if I can find that. Because this is going to bring context to what we talking about. Hold on. She was like, I'm not rocking with you. Look at your page. And he was like, what you mean? And she was like, you know what I mean? Look what's on your page. Now, at the time, I thought she was mad because, and I still think she was mad because he was posting his kids, Jaden's kids. Remember? I was like, oh, she really mad because that boy mad. I mean, she mad because he posted his kids or whatever the case may be. But it turns out that was one of the things. But another thing was she was mad because he was back cool and started following back his mama, Karlissa. And it didn't make sense then, but it makes sense now because I'm just over here saying like, well, wait a minute. I mean, this is my thing. I don't feel like nothing is wrong with him following his mama as he should. Like that's still, whether they cool or not cool, maybe, you know, it don't matter. That's still that boy mama. Like, I don't. You thought, and this is the thing, and this is what people have to understand when it pertains to these boys and their mamas. Even if things are going left for the moment, and they allow you to play with their mama, at the end of the day, that's still that boy mama. You see what I'm saying? You're not going to be able to just do whatever you please. You see what I'm saying? Because it's profitable to do so. Check out the video when she first started talking about how he about to start acting. Hold on one second. Y'all get the lights up. Look.
No, him as a person against our son. It's demonic, bro.
Mind you, this is after she found out he started following her Karlissa and he started posting his babies. Look.
Demonic, bro. It's demonic, bro. Like, he's so disrespectful when it comes to our son. It's disgusting, bro. And you know, I'm answering the phone. I'm saying I love you. I'm going to be honest, bro. That's out of fear.
If anybody believed that Chrisean was telling Blueface she loved him out of fear, then I ought to slap fire from your ass. Nothing that girl has ever said to Blueface was out of fear. Chrisean don't fear Blueface. Have y'all ever seen them fight? It's like watching Floyd Mayweather fight Manny Pacquiao. Have you ever seen them fight? That girl don't fear nothing about Blueface. Nothing. She done split the nigga head open. Remember, he caught a concussion, almost passed out on the show, and she was trying to vacuum the glass out his head with a vacuum. She don't fear nothing about Blueface. This girl is a lying sack of shit, is what she is. She don't fear nothing when it comes to Blueface. Telling us that she said she loved him was out of fear is that's why the Most High took her tooth. I'm telling you. That's why the Most High took that tooth. Too many lies was coming through him at one time. So he said, let me make it easier for him to roll on out. That's why I'm telling you. I could feel it. I
be trying to like dim my light just so he don't get as mad as he usually do and as bad as he do with our son. Like, I can't even explain it, bro. Like, everybody like, why she answer the phone? Why she... Bitch, I'm scared because the next time he see okay, I just know him as a person against our son. It's demonic, bro. It's demonic, bro. It's demonic, bro. Like, he's so disrespectful when it comes to our son. It's disgusting, bro. And you know, I'm answering the phone. I'm saying
it's demonic, bro. It's demonic, bro. Bro, you don't understand, bro. It's demonic, bro. Girl, shut your crazy ass up. Mind you, this is after he started talking to Karlissa and started posting his churn again. But I told y'all too, let me say this too. I told y'all that was not Blueface that took his kids off his page. Say what you want, feel how you want. Blueface love his kids. He might not take care of them right like he supposed to, meaning like he might not be there raising them. He might not be at home cooking and cleaning them, but Blueface love his kids. She knows she would never, ever, 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 ever hold a candle to his kids. Not only that, because Jaden fathered his kids, she knows she'll never have that spot. I told y'all, when that boy went to jail and all of that stuff came up off of his page, I said, knowing Smiley crazy ass, she found a way to hack that boy page and let Chrisean get into it. And this is the craziest part. Blueface so slow, he probably didn't care. He probably was like, man, whatever, I'm in jail. Let me figure out my time. Whoop-de-whoop. Now he on the way home. He's taking back over his page and got rid of all of the foolishness that she was posting. And that's why we're here today. She understands that June, when he come home, June or July, that boy got about 60 to 90 days before he home. And she already know it's going up. I can't wait till Blue come home. Free Blue till his back was on Schoolyard. I can't wait till Blue come home on Schoolyard, on the dead homies.
Followed his mom. It then unfollowed her. He didn't follow his mom because he F with his mom. See? He followed his mom because he knows what do she call my son all day long? She say he's retarded. Come on now, that lady is evil and out to get me and my son. She's dissing her own grandchild on social media. I'm saying this to say, bro, I know his character traits, bro. I know his patterns, bro. Soon as we beef, he hurt our kid and it's so evil. So I need y'all to just let him know our son is off limits while we're not seeing eye to eye. Please. Y'all seen how he followed his mom? And then unfollowed?
That's one of the things this is all about. Now, has Karlissa got on this online and made fun of the baby? Yes. And is Karlissa wrong for that? Absolutely. Karlissa ain't shit though. I told y'all how I feel about Karlissa. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not giving Karlissa no pass. But that ain't why. Girl, Blueface said all types of shit about the baby. Blueface, allegedly, according to you, showed his little Petey bird online for the world to see, according to the way you made it. Even though we know that he was showing the hernia, you made it seem like he showed his Petey bird. Not all of a sudden because Karlissa said that he might be the R word, that she's demonic and out to get your baby. Girl, please, girl. See, I think what happens is Chrisean think everybody is stupid as the Chriseanimals, and we're not. Actually, we're nothing like the Chriseanimals. They are the slow class. They ride the short bus. They go to the class where there's only 6 of them in one class. We in the honors courses over here. Boy, when Blue get home and bleed this bitch. Ooh.
I'm not picking up the phone no more, and y'all gonna see some evil stuff go down, bro. And I'm just giving y'all a fair warning, bro. The way he is, my nigga. Because, okay, I broke up with him, but I still answered his calls just because I don't like when someone plays with my son for clout, bro. My baby got 1 million followers on his page, bro. And it's not just with my son, it's with just his parenting in general.
Mind you, Blueface ain't post nothing about the baby. I know she said he posted something, but that same day, I went to the doggone Blueface page, and I didn't see that boy post nothing about that baby. That boy didn't post nothing about that baby. Chrisean is a pathological liar. Do you hear me? A pathological liar.
He's too cripped out to be a dad.
But you knew that when you got pregnant and let him skeet off in you multiple times and get rid of 3-4 babies. So I don't want to hear that.
You know what I'm saying? Like telling his other son, why you in here trying to get some food? Like, go look at the strippers. Like, what? Like, just whatever, bro. Like, yeah, I forgave him, but I'm telling you, it's like this fear of knowing if I don't tread lightly, he's going to attack my son. I put that on everything. I'm not picking up the phone no more, and y'all.
Girl, Chrisean, please, girl. Literally, only the rock kids are buying this. That's all. Only the rock kids are buying your bull. Nobody else. We don't even want it for free. Do I think that she believed Blueface is a bad father? Hell no. Not at all. I believe that whatever Blueface said, now according to Wack said that he told her that he want a paternity test before he gets out. Now, this might causes her to be like, when he gets out, he's gonna do X, Y, and Z and da. But I'm telling you now, she knows that when Blueface come home, he gonna bleed her. And I'm gonna be there to watch it. And we're gonna report on it. And that's why she's giving us these 4 warnings, because she don't want us to know that Blue is going to she's trying to warn us that he's gonna bleed her. Now, knowing Chrisean, she's gonna make it seem like it's her trying to protect her child, because she knows that most people will basically be, feel sorry about that and like, oh, well, at least she's only doing this because of her child. This has absolutely nothing to do with that baby. This is Chriseaning as she always do. Girl, did y'all see this video of her dancing, girl? Look at Raqi, girl. When I tell you the name is befitting,
Fuck niggas, why? I'm a 5-star recruit.
When I tell you the name is befitting, who draws she got on? Look. Who draws she got on? I feel like she... Now this her with the new boy at his games and all of that. Child. Yeah. Anyways, where was I going, girl? Because this was a lot. This was a lot. Where was I going with this? Oh, look at Whack 100 about the new boyfriend. Since we here, we might as well talk about it. Now, this is progress. Hashtag Team Blueface, nothing like clearing the air. Now we can get back to work. Hashtag CMW. What's CMW mean? I don't know, but hashtag CMW. Okay, so Whack is glad she got an old man. Karlissa was glad she had an old man. And then of course Jaden was popping her stuff, talking about, you know, it is what it is. Now, Karlissa recently posts that her and Blueface are good. And that basically at the end of the day, that's her son. She gonna roll with her son gonna roll with her. And it is exactly what it is. And Rockhead, I'm pretty sure is somewhat kicking and windmilling. So this is what happened. This is the messages that she shared. She says, "Hey son, I got you, love you." He says, "I love you too." And then also she says, "My baby found his way home. Won't he do it? No, I never hardened my heart, even though I wanted to. We have to love them through it all. Praise God." But hold on, I want to show you something else that I had saw. Hold on 1 second. I hope I shared it. I hope I shared it. Oh yeah, here you go. Here you go. This is straight from Blueface, allegedly. It says, Blueface tells his mom he let women ruin their bond in an emotional jail text. "I want to apologize to you for letting any female influences affect our relationship. I was wrong." Okay. Now, this is what it says. Blueface is making amends with his mama from behind bars, apologizing to Karlissa Angelic for letting women come between them. In the heartfelt message, he says he once thought others loved him more, but prison gave him time to reflect and realize she was the only one truly there for him. Let's get into what Blue had to say, girl. This gonna make Raqi go crazy. It wouldn't surprise me if she ain't standing off the edge of a bridge right now. He says, "I want to apologize to you for letting any female influences affect our relationship. I thought a few females may have loved me more than you, but I was wrong. I'm glad I came to prison because in my absence, I got to sit back and watch them use my downtime as a head start to their own advantages. You are the only woman entitled to be there for me. So now that all the leaves fell off the tree, I can get back to my roots, which is you. I love you. I'll be put in a few months." I guess he meant home. "I'll be home in a few months. Come pick me up. Just you and my kids. Nobody else." Ooh-wee. He said, and when he said females, I feel like he's talking about Jaden too. Girl, what's he? And look at her. What's your little dog's name that died? How he died? Making sure this is you. He said, "This is John." Now she's verifying that this is her son. He said, "This is a prison app. It's impossible to be anybody else. Dog name was blank blank silly." Okay. And then she says, "He knew today would be rough on me because we celebrated his brother's birthday every year he was in jail. And today they both in jail." Well, what the other one in jail for? "I'll eat some cake for both of y'all because I know God got y'all. Thank you, son. At Blueface, baby. This means the world to me. Today is bittersweet." What the other brother in jail for? Right, Simonia. Listen, you only get one mama. That's it. Now, Karlissa is a piece of work, but it's still her mama. It's still that boy mama. You know what I'm saying? But child, when I tell you, I know Rockhead is losing it. I know she losing it. Him professing love to his mama? Oh, girl. Rockhead don't like this. Because just as much as jealous as I feel like Karlissa is against the women in his life, Chrisean is the same way. I understood why Jaden said I don't trust her around my kids. I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't even put her in the same room with my kids, even if I'm there. Like, I wouldn't even think about having this heifer around my kids. Like, never. Because Chrisean is so vindictive and evil. She would do something to them. I would hope not. But I feel like she would do something to them kids and swear to God she don't know what happened. And really be swearing and crying and all of that. Child, listen, that's that boy mama. He sat back and realized, see, this is the thing. Chrisean them is very performative with their mama. Not all of them, but I can speak on the Chrisean thing. Chrisean is very performative when it comes to the love for her mama. They say they love their mama because they've been saying it, but their actions don't always match the love that they claim they have for their mama. You see what I'm saying? Whereas with Blueface, he probably never did have really sit down time to think about his mama, even though she's dysfunctional, even though she have a lot of stuff going with her. To be completely honest, she is one of the reasons why he has this career. So he has that to at least be thankful for when it comes to his mama. And I'm pretty positive to see him showing that type of love and admiration toward his mama. I have yet to hear him get on the internet and write anything like that to Chrisean. I've never seen it. She's going to lose her mind. She's literally going to lose her mind when she sees this. I'm pretty sure when she saw it, she already lost her mind. You know what I'm saying? But this is big, bro. What y'all think? Ooh, wee. Let me see what she's doing on TikTok. Let me go. Not TikTok, on not Cash App. What's the other thing? What's the other app she be on? I think I got it. Yeah, here you go. Snapchat. All right, girl. I agree to the terms. I don't even know what the terms is, but I agree. Not now. Move around. I need to find Rockhead. Let me see what Chrisean. Let me see if she put something on here. Oh, I think she blocked me from this. What you call them? But I got Buku. Hold on. I think she blocked me from this page. Hold on. Hey. Don't care. You know how many Cash Apps and Snapchat, not Cash Apps, Snapchats. You know how many Snapchats I got? All right, girl. All right. Bye. Move around. Move that around. How do you search from the desktop? I think she blocked me from this one. I might have to pull it up on my phone. Hold on, baby. Because I can't find her on here. Chrisean, is you on here? Chrisean, did you block me, mama? Yeah, I'm pretty sure she blocked me from here. Let me check my phone. Because every time I look for it on here, I can't find her. Or maybe I'm using the search button wrong. Hold on. Let me check my... Because, baby, one thing about it, two things for sure. Oh, no, she ain't post nothing. See, look. Hold on. I'm up on it. She be on Instagram now? She ain't post nothing. I'm on there. I'm on her ass. She ain't post nothing, but give it 24 hours. Yeah, girl. You know who else blocked me? Tish? Rolly, big, fat, funky, nasty, cheesy girl. Rolly blocked me a long time ago. You know, that's the reason why I call her that. Did y'all know that? The reason why I started calling Rolly that, Rolly, big, fat, funky, nasty cheese, because that bitch blocked me. Yes, she did on Instagram. Yes, she did. She been blocked me though, long time ago. I kept saying why, because I was trying to do the it was during the baddies, so I was like, dang, like why I can't like I kept pulling. I'm like, I can't find Golden or Goldie, whatever her name was, and I kept looking. I was like, where she at? Like, why I don't want come up. And girl, something said, bitch, log into your other Instagram and look that hoe up. Bitch, when I tell you I logged into that other Instagram and hit that Goldie whoop and that hoe popped up, bitch, I double checked on my other phone because I got two phones. I double checked on my other phone. I said, wait a minute now, something ain't right. Hold on. And girl, when I had her on this phone, but I ain't have her on this phone, immediately the words just took over my brain and my mouth, and they just came out like, Rolly, your big, fat, funky, nasty, cheesy green. And ever since then, I've been calling Rolly that. Yes, I have. That bitch blocked me, and I ain't even do, well, I did do stuff, but it don't matter. Rolly shouldn't have blocked me, because my thing is, first of all, Rolly, first of all, I never did like you, but it don't matter. First of all, I was bringing people around there to see the show. Let's start there first, okay? And then furthermore, when you was being a bully, I called you out on it. And Rolly, yeah, I did make fun of her knees. I did. But still, that wasn't the point. Everybody was making fun of her knees. But that bitch blocked me. And that's why every time y'all hear, you heard it from the voice right here. Every time you hear that Rolly, big, fat, funky, nasty, cheesy, greasy, dirty, I came up. Somebody told me to add greasy, but I just said big, fat, funky, nasty, cheesy. And then somebody said, add greasy, boo, add greasy. And I put greasy on there. But other than that, that's how I came up with that. Because that bitch blocked me. My little heart was hurted. But what she didn't know is I got 6 Instagrams. Now block that. Now block that. Bitch. Bitch, I got 6 Instagrams. What's up? What we on? What we talking about? What we trying to do? Bitch, please. You're going to have to block, bitch, and I'm going to make 6 more. Okay. Hello? Hello? And got 6 Insta. I don't give up. Girl, I'm outside. Girl, what is we talking about? I can't roll with one Instagram, one Snapchat, and one YouTube. Girl, y'all crazy? I wouldn't be able to do my job. Bitch, I got 6. What's up? And guess what? If you block me from this other one, if you find out it's me, I hope you don't find out it's me. I don't want to give you no clues. But bitch, if you find out it's me, bitch, I got 5 more in the vote, bitch. And I'm gonna make 2 for the backups. And I said what I said. Okay. Now let's move on. Oh yeah, I wouldn't be able to do my job efficiently with one social media. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's how I came up with Rolly name when that whole blocked me. Let's move on. Shout out to Karlissa and Blueface. I hope that they have a really good relationship. I don't really care. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to lie and say I hope that they have. I don't care. I don't give a damn about Karlissa and no goddamn Blueface. I just like that it's making Raqi mad. That's all. Other than that, though, I ain't gonna lie. I was about to lie and say I care. I don't care. I really could care too. I could give 2 F's about Karlissa being back cool with her son. I ain't gonna lie. I was about to lie though, because it was gonna sound good, but I couldn't get the lie off my lips. You feel what I'm saying? I just couldn't do it. Now, really quickly, let's get to Brit Edy really quickly. I forgot I had her on the docket. Let's get Brit on here. So, girl, hold on. So, Brit from Real Housewives of Atlanta has been on here doing the most, huh? And do y'all know who is the girl Ming Lee? Who is Ming Lee? This is a real question. Who is Ming Lee? The new girl that's about to be on Basketball Wives. Who that is? Because she got receipts on my girl Brit, huh? So this was the gag. So Brit Edy did a whole situation. Let me see if I can pull it up on the Shade Room, the Bravo Shade Room. So Brit Edy did this whole thing crying, snotting and crying. I don't know how snot come out that nose when air can't come out of it. But neither here nor there, snotting and crying, talking about how she lost her insurance licenses because of the situation that happened with the show or whatever. And remember, Angela was like, well, hold on, wait a minute, girl. How you lose your insurance license when girl, them people don't take your license for nothing like that? And she was like, are you dumb? Are you reading the room? Hold on, let me show you right here.
To take responsibility.
Hold on, let me make sure y'all can see it.
Read the room. Read the mother. I'm reading the room. You're not. Whoa. I am reading the room. No, I'm not slow. You're slow.
So she got mad because Angela Oakley said, hey girl, how did you lose your license due to this? Because as a licensed broker or a broker who have a license or whatever the case may be. Either way, I know that they won't take your license for something this frivolous. You feel what I'm saying? And so she goes hollering, you need to read the fucking room. Nope. You need to read the room. Read the fucking room. Like, you are so insensitive. Read the fucking room. I lost my license. You need to read the effing room. And I'm over here saying, girl, what? All she asked you was how you lost your license, my girl. Like, that's easy peasy. But neither here nor there. So they got into it, got the tussling back and forth. Hold on, play a little more piece.
Throw rocks and hide your hand. How am I hiding my hand? You like to throw rocks and hide your hand. I have it right here. I have it right here.
She do give me love and hip hop teas. She do. And Shamia, why is you drinking that champagne that hard like that, girl? If you thirsty, ask them people for a cup of water, Shamia. Be a lady, Shamia. Dang. So anyways, so look. So you know one thing about the internet gonna internet. And y'all remember when Portia, not Portia, when Kenya was doing her who is this whole thing down at the what you call them? Apparently one of the slides was for insurance fraud. One of the slides that they didn't show on the show, and this is a nod and a bad look on Bravo, because I told y'all Bravo loves to make it seem like they don't know what's going on, even though they filming it, editing and producing the shit and putting it out there and go, oh my God, we can't believe this. You know what I'm saying? So one of the slides said that Brit was doing insurance fraud. Now it came out recently that that girl ain't had a license to practice insurance since 2023, allegedly. Okay. So we like, well, girl, why is you on the show telling people that you lost your license due to the stuff that happened with Kenya a couple of months ago? This doesn't make any sense. They went found the receipts that said that the girl had that she hadn't had a license to practice since 2023. So Angela Oakley was right. Okay. Now some other people, Angela Oakley had came up and was talking about us really finding out that she never had the license in 2023. And she says, state licensure of Georgia requires a just cause for investigation, meaning the licensing board must have a valid reason, such as violation of laws or rules, to initiate a probe into a licensed conduct. It said, or licensee's conduct. I hold 2 professional licenses. My question still stands. What is the cause? So now Kenya might have that tea, because Kenya had that on one of them slides that she was an insurance fraud hoe. Okay. Yeah, Angela growing on me too. She is. Hugs and kisses. At first she was getting on my nerves too, but she growing on me too. I don't like that husband of hers though. Crispus Addicts. I don't like that nigga. But other than that, she growing on me. She growing on me for now. She growing on me. But anyway, everybody like, girl, you been ain't had no license. Why is you on here lying saying that Kenya is the reason why you lost your license? Now, a lot of people might feel like, oh my God, this is crazy. Like, what's really going on? I know I am, because why would she really get on here and tell a bold-faced lie and say she lost her license? Hold on, let me see if I can find that clip where she said she lost her license. And it was a bold-faced lie. Hold on. I want to see if I can find when she said that she lost her license due to this situation. Oh, here you go. Look, bold-faced lie.
Like, I want us to come here and support you. And I think they were able to talk to Kenya maybe about her.
That heifer gonna lie through them nasal cavities. Look.
Feelings. I think it's time for them to kind of hear about like you.
You guys all talked to Kenya about her feelings?
We did.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Why are you worried about what Kenya's got going on? This is why I have this.
This is my problem with you, girl. That's their friend. Okay. Drew been knowing that girl. Shamia been knowing Kenya. Most of the girls at the table been knowing her. Why wouldn't they check on her to see what was going on? Like, are you okay? Like, is you cool? All she cared about was that, Oh, well, so you guys checked on Kenya. That's all she cared about. Look, hold on.
Wall built up with you guys. Did you guys not see what Kenya just did? Like, are you kidding me? I'm dealing with a lot. I have to deal with this with my husband, business, my license, you know.
Yeah. She mentioned to me yesterday that she lost her insurance license.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Based on what? Right.
What do you
On
mean
what
based
grounds?
off of what? Are you confused? What's been going on?
They said she accepted insurance.
What do you mean based off of what?
It's the way she got super defensive that I knew that she was full of crap. Because all Angela Oakley said was based on what? What do you mean? What do you mean based on what? Are you crazy? Are you not listening? What do you mean based on what? I already knew it was some bull right then and there. Girl, you sat up here and told a bull-faced lie, and everybody is not conforming to your bull. Okay? We're not doing that. So then, boom, it comes out. It comes out. That's why Angela said what she said. Like, girl, I know what I'm talking about. Them people don't let you just say, you know what I'm saying? They don't just take your license, especially behind no rumor. Now somebody else, this person had something to say, almost exact same stuff about Brit Edy 2 years ago in 2022. Ooh, now this is about her being an escort, but we're gonna come back to that. Hold on. Now, Clawfoot, you know the girl who shoe go like this and her toes go over the top of them like this. Clawfoot Claudia, her Carlos Kane, and whoever Look at Dustin was talking about the situation. And Claudia, I will agree with you on this time, sadly. But Claudia was basically like, girl, we don't like you filing the show, like, girl, you doing the most. And Claudia heard about the license thing as well, okay? So let's get into what Clawfoot had to say. Y'all get the lights up. Clawfoot is about to speak. Make sure y'all keep your hands away from the screen, because when her toes go over the shoe like that, you see how my nails is? They say the claws is very sharp. So make sure your arms and your limbs are away from the screen. Let's hear what she got to say.
So before you get all panties in a bunch, Brit, I don't like you on the show. I think you bring very much ghetto energy. I can't take your very nasally sounding nose, the way you talk. It's just like, whoever did that, please open up those nasal passages. It's too much. Like, it's like, how does your husband's a saint? I don't like you anymore. The way you bucked him. How we are protecting Angela Oakley and all costs, by all means. Okay. The way Angela didn't even ask me anything that was negative or mean. She said, I'm a broker too. Like, how does that happen? And I did my research. Well, a little bit of research. There's a LinkedIn page for Brit and her company that she was doing her insurance stuff with, right? And I contacted a real estate agent and also someone that is in the mortgage brokerage business, Brit Edy. According to her LinkedIn page, she was with Allstate full time, and that was from January of 2020 to April of 2023, 3 years and 4 months. So it says that she's been done doing it. So I don't know if she lost her license from this incident or she just, I don't know. And I also talked to someone that said, I said, so can you lose your license is there like clauses for personal behavior and all that kind of stuff? Like, what do they call those?
Morality clause.
Morality clauses. And my friend that did my loan said, no, there are strippers.
Carlos is extra gay. Carlos is Bobby Light's gay. I don't know why. I like that though. Ain't nothing wrong with extra gay. Carlos is like, if they had a supersize, like, you know how McDonald's used to have regular, small, medium, large, and then supersize. If the gay came in those sizes, Carlos would be supersized. He said morality clauses. I love it though. I love it. I just want to hear it one more time. Go ahead. Even the way he said, look.
Morality clauses.
My friend that
Go ahead on, Carlos. Go ahead on.
My loan said, no, there are strippers that do all kinds of OnlyFans, all that kind of stuff that have these licenses that they don't lose their jobs. So that is bullshit. They said she would lose her license for financial crimes, fraud, things of that matter. Not if, and think how fast it's happened, right? We are all just seeing the episode now. This happened when it happened. So you mean to tell me between that, the Kenya Moore hair care event, and then what, a month later, your company knew about this big scandal that was at a private event and you lost your license? I think she's playing the victim card extra hard now. Like, she sees an opening. She tried to come for the queen in her mind. That didn't really pan out the way she thought. She got read down and made to look like erratic. So now let me play this victim card thing. And do you see how her mother was looking at it when she was telling her story? Her mother was looking at it like, then at the end, she realized, oh, I'm on TV. Yeah, that girl, because you're pretty. And, you know, they hate on you because you're pretty, girl. But I look at her mother's face. Go back. Her mother was like, here we go again. That's what I got. That's what I got from that. But
to be fair,
Claudia, I agree with you, Clawfoot. Basically, what Claudia's saying was she did some research and seen that girl ain't been practicing since 2021. So she's confused as to why Brit is going around telling everybody she lost her license today or recently when she hadn't had a license on file in Georgia since 2021. I'm curious to see what Brit will say in response to this. I really hope that I think RHOA still do reunions, right? ROA still do reunions, right? Because if so, then baby, I want to hear what she got to say about this. And let me tell you something. I believe this in my heart of hearts. I believe that this girl Brit was brought on the show to do just what she did, and she don't plan to stay in no long term or none of that. They must have paid her a cute penny, a nice cute penny, to get her on here to drag Kenya down. Kenya, it was your turn, Fat. Everybody had a turn. Nene had the turn. Portia had a turn, but they let her back. Hell, you had a turn. Who else had a turn? Sheree had a turn. It's your turn, Fat. It's your turn. Now, I don't know if they're going to let you back. You giving me Nene Leaks tease on this one, but it was just your turn. I think that they used this girl to bring Kenya up off the show. I believe that with my heart of hearts. I do. Now, somebody had said that she was a hoe back in 2022, but we already knew that. But I want to read the tease. So some girl had said, this person happened to say almost the exact same stuff about Brit Edy 2 years ago in 2022 about her being an escort, etc., and mentioned the picture allegedly shown on RHOA. Hey, Kenya got some fan. What the Kenya More people call? Y'all it's a lot of y'all, the twirlers. What they call the Kenya More people? Y'all been working 9 to 5, huh? Y'all been working y'all ass off on behalf of Queen Twirl, huh? What can you call her people? The twirlers? What they call them? The batons? Girl, y'all doing good. Go ahead on. Not a big time skeezer. Girl, I ain't heard that term in so long. Skeezer. Nigga said a big time skeezer. Hey. It's Team Twirl. Team Twirl have been working non-stop. Do you hear me? Shout out to the Team Twirl girls. But look, this is what the person said. Laughing my ass off. You clearly don't know the same woman. Some of us do. Out of respect, I won't post pictures of her old escorting ads and her with an entire D in her mouth doing cam modeling, all while she talked shit about so many other women around Atlanta. She's a real mean girl and would have effed anyone for money because she was so down and out. Regardless if she's her own boss, being super sexual on your page with potential clients is bad business. That's why she only works with the scammers and low budget rappers. No one who's serious is buying insurance from her while she's flaunting her ass and tits on her page. Her man is a scammer as well. What? He's known around Atlanta and definitely cheats and pays for the puss. What? On any given day, you can stop by Pasha and see him or her. What? This makes more sense. Do y'all catch their like energy on TV? It's almost like every scene he's just like, hurry up and get this shit over with. You know what I mean? Like every single scene is just like, all right, fuck, come on. You know what I mean? Girl, girl. They say she a escort. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with selling a little cooch. You gotta do what you gotta do to feed your family, baby. I ain't mad at it. But I don't know. Quay asked if he gay. I don't know, girl. They say he on there buying cooch. Allegedly. I didn't say it, sir. This is what they said in 2022. I didn't say it. But it makes more sense. You got to be in that lifestyle to even be with a woman like a Brit who you know done did stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I had found one more thing I wanted to show y'all about the Brit girl. And I'm not even a twirler. So don't come over here talking about I'm trying to disparage Brit. I'm not a twirler. I don't care about the twirl girls. Well, no shade to the twirl girls. But this the girl Ming Lee. Now Ming Lee, I don't know what's wrong with her face. It looked like a glazed donut. But Ming Lee, I guess, have beef with Brit. I didn't know that. Ming Lee, I don't know. This ain't Kimora Lee daughter. This ain't Chung Lee daughter. This ain't Tekashi 6ix9ine little cousin. This ain't Nicki Minaj's sister. I don't know who this Ming is. It's too many Mings out here. I don't know who this Ming is. She used to date Rick Ross. Okay. They say she used to date Rick Ross. Thank you, Carolyn. Okay, so look. So hold on. We gotta hold on. So Miss Red said, you can't talk about how nobody looks coming on with your hair looking like that. I expected better from you. Can we see you, Miss Red? Miss Red, come on here. I'm gonna hold this comment from you, Fat. Put your picture on here, then come up. See, you thought you was gonna get all up under my skin. I can read you. I can smell the bacon and grease fat from here. Come on here and show me what you look like, bitch. If you gonna say it with your chest. Put your picture up here, Miss Red. And you don't know these hoes. Now, who you mad that I'm dragging? Because I'm about to drag them even more. Who you mad, Brit? Nasal girl. That's who you mad? The one who look like she take dicks up her nose? That's who you mad about? Who you mad about so I can get you even more madder? Rockhead? Oh, girl, if you mad about Rockhead, I don't even want to talk. If you mad about Rockhead, I don't even want to talk because y'all a special group of y'all a special group of people. Matter of fact, this is giving Chrisean rock tease. She might be behind on the stream. This Rockhead stream tease, girl. I'm not even giving you my energy. Miss Red, definitely. 55, 50 plus year old grown children who don't like her. You know what I'm saying? Every 6 months she got a new old man. Like, you know, I'm not doing the Rockheads. Not today, girl. You behind the stream. Catch up, Mustard. Anyway, so look. So the girl Ming had came on here and said that basically she got receipts on Brit and said she got phones from 2011 to prove her tease. It says Brit Edy says internet didn't tell Kenya anything. Oh, so this is what happened. So they were trying to say that somebody told Kenya the tea about Brit, right? And this is what Brit said. Internet didn't tell Kenya anything because where is it all over the internet? Ming told me herself in a drunken night at an event in Miami for a whole hour. She has saved explicit images of me in her phone, saved for a rainy day. Very weird to admit. She ain't innocent neither. Can't help we dated the same people. So this is because Ming apparently dated Rick Ross. Brit dated Rick Ross as well. And it just is what it is. But my thing is, how she get your photos, girl? How she get your photos? Oh, my bad. They were public. So, okay, too. Okay, boom. So, look. So then Ming says, I wasn't drunk. And what I said verbatim was, if I had given those pictures or videos to Kenya, it would have been the ones I have in my phone of you at that party. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. Girl, what is it? It says those are not the ones on. It said those are not on the internet, nor have I ever shared or shown them to anyone. And I've had every phone since 2011. Brit, you were 1 year younger than me, so you were well over age. And this narrative that I'm mad because we dated the same person is complete BS. One of my best friends used to be his fiance. Dang, y'all was fucking behind each other, which you were cool with before you even dated him. What? So stop it. Okay, that's weird. I don't have a problem with you. Like I said to your face, and I would never leak or share my pictures or videos of you, period. You had a past, so what? Just tell everybody your whole got deleted and you're married now. FYI, and that image from that video is still on the internet as we speak. Like I said, the internet told your business, not me. Now leave me alone. So Brit is saying that she thinks that Ming Lee shared the videos and the pictures. And Ming was like, girl, that's not even the pictures I have in my phone. Now, if I would have shared my photos, it would be photos and video from the party. You remember that time you had one in the butt, one in the gut, and one in the mouth? I would have shared those. So that's what I'm getting from it, or whatever the case may be. Now, this is my thing. Ming, if you don't plan on sharing them, why are you holding on to this girl photos? It's giving blackmail tease, but Ming says she did not share those pictures with Kenya. Now, moving forward, here's Brit saying, not Brit, Ming Lee saying, I got every phone since 2011. Bitch. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, she's saving it for Mad Day. Girls Unknown, the daughter says Tasha K know who gave them pics. I bet you she know. Tasha, come over here, bald head Tasha. Come tell us who gave them pics to Brit. Shout out to Tasha K. Tasha K. Tasha K. Shout out to Tasha K. Get bald head over here. Tell her come show us the pics. Mistress Monica, hey, she says, thank you for the super chat. She says, hey, lady, ain't seen you in a long time. Peace, queen. Hey, peace. How you doing? I hope everything is doing well. I hope everybody's doing well in your family. Vita's daughter, thank you for the super chat. Where's Junior? Girl, raising himself somewhere else. Raising himself, girl. It's a shame. See, I would say call CPS, but they don't even care no more. KJ, thank you for the super chat. I can't stand Karlissa, but a lot of what she said about getting her kids in college and active activities, you can't make that up. If you know, you know. Facts. Like I said, Karlissa is crazy as hell, but at the end of the day, that's still them churn mama, regardless. Even when they beefing with them, you know what I'm saying? That's still their mama. Dominique LaRue, thank you for the super chat. We'll always support you. Vu, it says, you are something special, girl. Keep me rolling. I don't go a day without hearing something Vu got to say. I even got my mom listening to you now. Oh, shout out to mama. Love you, Vu, and all of Acorn. #gang. Yes, shout out to mama. Shout out to mama, bro. No, Karlissa can't take care of no Junior. Karlissa can't take care of no Junior, girl. No, ma'am. Karlissa can't take care of Karlissa. Thank you, Dominique. I ain't seen them in a while. Junior, is you okay? Junior, is you okay? Is you okay, Junior? Junior, is you okay? Junior, is you okay? Is you okay, Junior? Junior, is you okay? Junior, is you okay? Is you okay, Junior? Junior, is you okay? Are you eating? Are you sleeping? Oh, tell me, where is your mama? Is she drugging? Is she sipping Henny? Junior, is you okay? Is she jealous? Is she okay? Yay! I really want to know for real. I really need to know if Junior's okay for real. This is a real time to be asking. For real. We can't just be on here playing. We really need somebody to do a wellness check on Junior. For real. Somebody please do a wellness check on Junior. But neither here nor there. Brit Ming say she got all them phones, girl, and I feel like for her showing all them phones, she got something on each and every one of them phones. I see a beeper on there too. You need to tread light, Brit. Tread light. Now, Ming, if you're not gonna bring this to the Real Housewives of Atlanta, or at least on Basketball Wives, you shut up, okay? Let's move on. Y'all check on Junior. Please check on Junior. Please check on Junior, y'all. Now y'all done got me thinking about my little nephew, bro. Y'all got my little nephew on my mind, bro. Y'all check on Junior, bro. Check on Junior. Please, if you have a heart, just go around there. If you live around there, just go around there and act like you're selling, act like you're a Jehovah's Witness and knock on the door. Ask them if they're ready for Jehovah's return. Who stay around Chrisean? Who stay around Raqi? Go over there, put you a long dress on. Go to the Goodwill. I'll pay for your dress. Go get whatever dress you want out the Goodwill. Go to the Goodwill, get one of them old long dresses that kind of tight around here, but it's buku loose, and it got a collar with the little bitty buttons up here. But and button all your buttons too. And go put some stockings on and some shoes and go around there and check on Junior. I got an old wash towel I could give you. See if you could go around there and check on Junior. Just knock on the door and ask him if she's ready for Jehovah's return. That bitch. That bitch Raqi might cast a spell on you, girl. That bitch might cast a spell. Do you hear me? That bitch might cast a spell. All right. Anyway, if y'all know where he at, just go knock on the door and ask him if they're ready for Jehovah's return. Now let's get into Joe Budden, girl. So apparently, Joe Budden is still beefing with the girl Raqi. Now, I forgot who the girl was because I was like, who is Raqi? Who's this Hispanic girl? You know, but Joe likes some Hispanics or whatever. And I see why, because the girl Raqi said his lapita bird is like 4 inches tall. And I said, what? Now, one thing about a black girl, we could take some, we could be quiet on some stuff. You know what I'm saying? And we could just be like, you know what? Take this one for the team. But 4 inches? Oh, girl. Now we see. You see what I'm saying? So, and remember Joe Budden was over there knocking on them people doors, talking about how, thank you, Lala, for the super sticker. Talking about he was sleepwalking. Bitch, please. He wasn't no sleepwalking. And I wanted to see the video anyway. Why they ain't put the video out? They put the video out everywhere else. I wanted to see that thing. And if I didn't see nothing do like this, if I didn't see a baby leg pop out like this, I would have knew everything I needed to know. You feel what I'm saying? But I really felt some type of way. Yeah, we saw a little still image, but that don't count. I wanted him to turn around in that baby leg. You see what I'm saying? Girl, all I know is the girl. Lala, thank you so much for the super sticker. All I know is the girl said that he got 4 inches. Listen to me and listen to me good. Lee Bennett, thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate you. 4 inches, bitch. Angela Jefferson, thank you, TD, for the super chat. Love you, my internet niece. You are a blessing. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That girl said she got 4 inches. Let's get into what she had to say about Joe. And you could tell she wasn't lying because normally niggas, when niggas
have to walk past.
Hold on. Normally, when niggas know you just capping for the internet, they'll be like, bitch, don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, you know my dick ain't no 4 inches. That's not what Joe said. Joe said, and why are you concerned with my male parts? I said, what? Pull your pants down. Let me see it. What? Girl, 4 inches. Who got a ruler? I wish I had a ruler on here to show y'all how little that is. I feel like 4 inches is like, oh, girl. No wonder he over there with the Hispanics, girl. Look.
Your nasty ass. Yeah. Let's not fucking play now. Because every time you come in this motherfucker with the lies, I'm going to take this shit to the real too. I be trying to hold your little nasty.
Okay, newsflash to this room.
Newsflash, nothing. The motherfucker keep about a lube everywhere he goes.
Nobody is ever looking at you.
The motherfucker would beat his motherfucking dick. If I
nobody look
dead,
at
the motherfucker try to sleepwalk in the fucking bed and grab a fucking pig.
Ooh, she said he be trying to sleepwalk to the bed. What? And why are you jacking off at the girl right there? I have so many questions.
Knock it off, Joe.
Run it back, girl. Run it back.
When you was around, you was the bitch with hips, no ass that nobody looked at like that because
you're going
you didn't have nobody.
No, we're going someplace
wait, hold
else
up, because
Can I say this? Most of the niggas running behind the girls with a bunch of ass, they don't have enough dick for that. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta have enough stuff in the front to be with a girl with a lot of stuff going on in the bike. Does that make sense? And I find this is just maybe from my own study. Most of the niggas running behind the girls with all of that back don't have enough front. You know what I'm saying? And I just be sitting here thinking, but you can't even get in there. You can't even get in there. So what do you? Okay, let's get back into it.
You're not gonna keep talking like
you're going someplace else.
Marilyn Monroe out
get to
there.
that.
Raqi, nobody in this crew wanted
you. Can also get. You want to talk about somebody who got ass, motherfucker? Your dick is about 4 fucking inches if he started pumping that shit up.
Who cares? Why it's not your bitch?
He be pumping it. Pump it up. She said it was 4 mother effing inches till he started pumping that shit up. What? It was more than a song? Pump it up. Just blaze. This is so good.
Business. My dick is not your business.
Your dick has been all over the motherfucking net, nigga.
And
every time I came out the fucking bathroom, your ass had your dick in your hand.
It could be the smallest. It could be
the smallest. It is that.
It's still not your business.
It's very small. That nigga said it could be the smallest. It could be the smallest. It's small, y'all. It's he too big of an. He got too. His body. See. And y'all be mad at me because I say I like them slim, dark-skinned, bow-legged, medium, ugly niggas. They never disappoint. Y'all can say what y'all want. Y'all want the cute nigga, the light-skinned nigga, the brown nigga, the mixed nigga, all of this. The ones I've never ran into a disappointment with, the medium, ugly, dark-skinned, bow-legged niggas. Never ran into it. Never been disappointed. Never. But y'all want the cute boy. Go ahead on, take all the cute ones. Take all the cute ones. Because, girl, 4 inches. Oh, my God. 4? He wouldn't have enough money to keep me around, honey.
It's not. It would never be. I would never want it to be. That is the point. That is the only point I've ever tried making for years. So knock it off. Knock it off. You know and I know that you ain't never been that type of dude. A junkie and a fucking bum.
A junkie and
I wasn't a homeless bitch that needed anything from you. I sacrificed my career, my success, and a whole lot of friendships to stay down with you because I saw the potential in your pussy ass.
Raqi, you failed at every level you ever been at, and you only here now because you suck Floyd dick. You failing now. You hanging on the fucking Danny.
What?
Yanking? Okay, enough is enough now.
But if we're gonna act like every time I came out the bathroom, you wasn't sitting on the floor beating your fucking dick, and I had to walk past your nasty ass. Yeah, let's not fucking play now. Because every time you come in this motherfucker with the lies, I'm gonna take this shit to the real too. I be trying to hold your little nasty.
Okay, newsflash to this room.
Newsflash, nothing. The motherfucker keep about lube everywhere he goes.
Nobody
if
is
I went
ever
to the
looking
bathroom,
at you.
The motherfucker would beat his
That's the
motherfucking
point
dick. If I'm
Nobody
in the
look
bed,
at
the motherfucker would try to sleepwalk in the fucking bed and grab a fucking kitty.
Like
knock it off, Joe.
Wait a minute. She said he keep a bottle of lube everywhere in the house, everywhere he go, and she come out the bathroom and he be sitting on a slow beat. That's weird. That give me like white van with no windows. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's scary. That's scary. Girl, what? He keep a bottle of lube everywhere he go? Oh my God. Adios meals. Girl. And 50 said, well, damn, Joe, you need therapy for your real sleepwalking around naked. Masturbating till you to the point you need travel lube. This is weird behavior. Hey, I told y'all, I didn't believe it from the very beginning. I did not believe for 1 second that Joe was sleepwalking in them people. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Dang, Joe, I can't even look at you the same 4 inches. And his voice deep too. Like, dang, Joe, why you got into it with her on Clubhouse? Where y'all was? He might have a problem though. If that lady say he got to have lube everywhere he go and he sit outside the bathroom and sleepwalking, yeah, he might have a problem. Joe, I'm with 50. You got to go see somebody about that. You got to go see somebody. You got to go see the white man with the white jacket on. You got to go see the white man with the white jacket. Something is going wrong up in there. Something ain't right. Tina said he must be a eater because he's not a beater. Hey, if I could choose the eater or the beater, beat me down to the ground. Ike, turn to me, please, bitch. I'm telling you now, if I had to choose between an eater or a beater, call me Tina and find me Ike. I'm sorry. Certain things you ain't gotta never put your lips on me. Call me Tina and find me Ike. I need a beater. I can't do it. I get some, and they got some girls who will take the eater. Not me. I'm not one of them girls. Girl, I want bitch, beat me down to the ground like Mike Tyson. Do you hear me? Stomp me out, bitch. Yeah. Kickbacks in. Girl, what is we saying? I might be TMI, but 4 inches. Oh. Eesh. Bless his little heart. Bless his little heart. Bless his little heart. Yeah, I'm a beater girl. I don't do the girl. Listen, you ain't gotta never put your mouth on me. Beat me, please. Oh, please stop it. Stop. Do you hear me? Girl, I'm just saying. I don't know. Everybody different. I just know I can't speak for nobody else but me. For me, I need you to box me up, bitch. You okay? Oh, Joe, I'll never look at you the same. Damn it, Joe. I mean, it's not like I looked at you in the way anyway, but I damn sure won't get no thoughts now. Because, baby, 4 inches? Dang, I wish I had a ruler. Let's pull it up online to see how I'm just trying to see something right quick. They should have a virtual ruler on here. 4-inch ruler. Let's see what we can find. Because one thing about it, the internet not going to disappoint. The internet going to tell us. Hold on. Let's look at it. Let's get into it. I'm just trying to see something right quick. They say 4, huh? Yeah. Well, hold on. 4-inch ruler. I just want to see 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see. Where's 4? Let me find 4. Get me 4 up here. Okay, I think this is it. According to Google, this is right here. Hold on. Now, it looks bigger because it's on the picture. All you have to do is flip it like this, and there you go. So hold your head to the side like this so you could get a good look at it. You feel what I'm saying? Hold your head to the side like this. Bitch, if I ran across a nigga like this and I was in love with him, I'd fake my death. On my mama. I tell my people to call him and tell him I passed. They should say on the hard. Girl, I don't know, but I don't know if it matters. On the hard. Girl, I would tell them people to tell you I'm in the hospital and I ain't never coming out. I'm in a coma. Out cold, girl. The people trying to save me, I'm on life support. Something. I would say anything. Eesh. Joe. Damn it, Joseph. Damn it, Joseph. He ain't got enough money to make me stick around neither. Because I know me, I'm a cheat. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I'm a cheat. 4 inches, I don't care how much money. And then I'm going to be, listen, I'm the type of person, I'm a cheat. And then I'm going to start to crying and snotting and begging you not to leave when you find out. You see what I'm saying? Is that weird? It's the truth. I ain't gonna lie, he got money, so I'll be with him. But after that, if he find out I'm cheating, I start begging and crying all on my knees. Please, I'm sorry. I swear to God, they lying on me. I swear to God, I never did that. That boy lied. He been lying on me. I never met him. Did somebody hack my phone? Please, I'm sorry. Bitch, be dying. Listen, snotting and crying. Do you hear me? I would be snotting and crying because I ain't trying to let that money go. Girl, is you crazy? Girl, please. I swear, girl, listen. I'll be crying, snotting, begging, pleading, slobbing. Please don't leave me. And look, if he stick around, gonna cheat again. I might just have to take a little time off, let things calm down a little bit. But I'm definitely gonna cheat again. You feel what I'm saying? Whew. Damn. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna cheat again. Definitely gonna cheat again. I'm sorry. Let's move on. Let's move on. Hey, you just gotta die, let it die down a little bit. Let him think he back good, gain his trust back. Then back at as soon as that nigga say, I got a show. Oh, babe, I wish I could be there. Oh my God, I'm gonna try to fly out tomorrow. See, tonight, getting beat up. Getting beat up, and I don't mean in a fight. Do you hear me? Let's move on now. Let's move on. Because y'all be doing the most. Y'all does the most. Divine Empress, thank you for being a member for 3 months. What if it was Thomas? Curl, me and Curl have more of a friendship. You feel what I'm saying? See, me and Curl, I'm in love with him, but it's a love on the inside. So, but I would be disappointed, but I would still love him though. But I just tell him we need to be best friends because I would never let Curl go. Thank you again for the super chat. What if it was Carl Thomas with the 4-inch hit the like? Yes. Yeah, I would be disappointed. I would cry myself to sleep at night, but then I tell him that we are meant to be, we are kindred spirits and we need to be together forever. And then we'll just be best friends. I ask him if he know how to eat though. I let him be my eater. He could be my eater, but I still get me a beat on the side. The Don, thank you for the super chat. Remember Sin said he was doing it with his dog. I remember that. And they say he liked the boys. Well, he said that one day talking about he was just playing. I ain't never known no straight man to play like that. Vita's daughter, thank you for the super chat. Sounds like he was at puff parties. He said he was. He said he was, child. Let's move on, y'all. Thank y'all so much for being in here. Y'all hit the likes. Please get the likes up on the video. That ain't what I meant to share. Get Joe Budden up off here. So now y'all know part 2 of the reunion is coming on this Sunday. We just saw part 1. In part 1, we saw what's the girl name? Diamond the Body slap Natalie. And Natalie wanted to talk about it. Girl, what is we talking about? What is there to talk about? Like, this doesn't make sense. She had a whole conversation, fired Diamond the Body, and Diamond the Body was right there. You can't make this up. But anyway, we saw that fight. Jayla cop pleas with Rolly. Scotty copped the plea with Rolly. Who else copped the plea yesterday? Last Sunday. A lot of the girls was copping pleas. We're not going to see the fights. Oh, coming out, Diamond the Body is going to fight Rolly. And this is another thing I want to say about Baldhead Jayla. Baldhead Jayla, you a new age fool. You literally just said, Natalie, watch you get jumped, which you didn't get jumped. But you said, Natalie, watch you get jumped, and you got to watch who your real friends is. And then when Diamond the Body slapped the taste and the chin off of Natalie, now all of a sudden you want to jump out the window and go try to help her. What's the girl name? Jayla, you a new age fool, but I had saw this. Hold on. Now that I'm thinking about it. Hold on. So, girl, Raqi was online with, what's that weird ass girl name? Raqi was online talking about Anna Mac, talking about how Anna Mac was definitely smashing on Lemmy. Now, somebody else had said, I was watching Real life street stars. The girl Bambi from Could Have Been Love. She's real close with Meatball. And Meatball said all them girls be eating Natalie Coochie. Oh yeah, Mel copped the plea too. The girl said that Meatball said that all of them girls on the show be eating Natalie Coochie. That's what the girl said. Mm-hmm. And Baldhead Jailer said she don't eat no coochie, and I've been called that to be a lie. You feel what I'm saying? In my opinion. But look, Raqi is gonna talk about Anna and how when Anna first came on, she talked about how Anna first came on and she was there smashing on Lemmy, and that basically Scotty smashing on him too. Look.
Just getting fucked and she's not on camera. Now she's on camera because that was Scotty year. Scotty came in. I run the South. Scotty was so innocent.
Shout out to Scotty. We love Scotty.
We love Scotty.
We love Scotty.
She was down to earth, whatever. She did get entangled with, you know, Lemmy Plummer, but that's why I think I was just so confused with the dynamics though, because Shorty, she was dealing with Lemmy too at the same time, but she just pulled up because Lemmy just like, you know, had his little side bitch pull up, like, hey yo, yeah, you know, you pull up real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knowing, but the side bitch, she was kind of like confrontational, looking at everybody, mugging everybody, slowing shit down. I don't know what was going on. So I'm thinking she part of the cast, or she's about to get her ass whooped because everybody always try me first. So I remember slapping her, but it wasn't documented because she wasn't supposed to be on camera, but she was there to pull up because she was fucking Lemmy like on the low.
My Anna.
No, she wasn't a replacement. That she personally knew Lemmy. Like they knew each other for a long time before she started coming on the show.
I told y'all this too.
Coming to their
Hold on, I told y'all this too, because even the girl from Could Have Been Love. If anybody watched Could Have Been Love, put a one in the chat if you watched Could Have Been Love. I'm trying to make a point. Because what Chrisean just said was Anna already knew Lemmy before coming on the show. Put a one in the chat if you watched Could Have Been Love, because I'm trying to see if this is gonna make any sense. Okay, so on Could Have Been Love, the girl Bambi said that Switcheroo, the second runner up, been knowing Drewski and been smashing on Drewski before the show even happened. Same thing happened with what Chrisean just said. Chrisean said Anna already knew Lemmy when she came on there, because they had already been smashing. All these shows, a lot of these shows, even old girl Dawn from Making the Band, she knew Diddy before she even came on Making the Band. Y'all be thinking they really be randomly picking these girls. A lot of times these girls are already hand selected. A lot of the times these contestants on these reality shows are pre-selected. They just put them out there to make it seem like they're just going to, give them an opportunity. But at the end of the day, they already know who's going to be who and who's going to do what. Dawn said from Making the Band that basically Diddy had already told her he was going to sign her before she even went on the show. He just wanted her to go on the show first. So it's funny that she said Anna already knew Lemmy because there was fucking, which everybody already knew that was the rumor, but we just never heard it from a reputable source. And unfortunately, this time, Rockhead is a reputable source.
Hotel, and I was telling Lemmy, I need my checks and shit. When I pulled up, the security opened the door. I walk in. She on the couch and shit, and then he had me like really introduced to her. She do music.
Feeling love like Sedano.
Instead of her just getting fucked and she's not on camera, now she's on camera.
So basically what Chrisean was saying was what we already been hearing through the rumors. I don't care what Anna and Scotty say. When Natalie who got into it with them and said they be sharing diseases and all that. You feel what I'm saying? I can't remember who it was, but one of them was on there talking about how they was. I think it was when Scotty got into it. Who that was? Who got into it with Scotty and them? Oh no! What I want to say it was Natalie, and Natalie said that her and or was it Rolly? I can't remember. One of them said that Anna and it was Natalie. Thank you, Carmen. One of them said that Anna and Scotty were sharing diseases. Was it Stunner? She said they both had the same disease, both at the clinic at the same time. And I'm telling you what I believe. I might be wrong, but if it come out later, remember I told you so first. I believe Lemmy the one broke her face. I'm talking about Anna. I think Lemmy the one broke her face. I don't care what nobody say. I believe it. I don't know it to be fact, but I believe Lemmy the one broke Anna's face because they was in a real relationship. Okay? But it was Stunner. Okay, it was Stunner girl when she posted the receipts. That's what it was. Because remember, Anna was texting Scotty like, oh, I got this and da-da-da-da. Because I did a video on it or a live. I can't remember, but I talked about it on the channel. But either way, I believe that they are both sleeping and have been both sleeping with Lemmy. And I believe this is the most coochie Lemmy has ever gotten in his life or ever will get. I also believe that Anna Mac was pre-selected because she was already smashing on him. And I believe that these girls know they role and shut their mouth, meaning what's the girl name? Anna Mac is not going to step on Scotty's toes because she knows that in the hierarchy of hoes, Scotty is higher than her. Period. I believe that Scotty knows, Anna Mac knows that in the hierarchy of his bitches, you at the bottom, but you don't care because you still benefiting from it. Okay? That's what I believe. That's what I believe. Now, fast forward to these fights at this reunion, because that's what we really came for. So Tesheki is still talking about the situation with Bad Dolly. She's talking about her cousin Chaotic, and she says, basically, she not sugarcoating. She said it felt like Dolly was avoiding the fade the whole time, and basically she had to go run behind Dolly to get the fade. And my cousin Chaotic is so messy, so he want to know all the teas. Y'all check this out. What y'all think? Let's hear what she got to say.
Who, Dolly?
Yeah, she said that girl, like, I thought I was fighting a man.
Oh, you fought her again? Mm-hmm. I didn't get a chance to watch the reunion.
Me to run that shit.
So when you got in there, Dolly ran up, you gave her the business. She called you out?
She was trying to avoid me. She ran her, Dolly, Lex, and Summer ran towards Scotty and Anna. So I had to run. I jumped over the couch, me and Anna.
Let's be clear. Let's really be clear. Lex ain't scared of you, Fat. If Lex ran, and I'm not saying she said that, but I just want to clarify. If Lex ran towards Scotty and Anna, because Lex already had beef with Scotty and Anna. Now, Dolly may have been scared. I believe Dolly said you hit like a nigga because everybody else done said it too. But Lex ain't scared of you, Fat. And as a matter of fact, you act like you really good, cool, good friends with Lex and Ivory. I have yet to see you even. You feel what I'm saying? You kiss up the Ivory ass so bad, talking about, oh, Ivory, you need me to come down there. Do. You know, hey, listen, don't get me wrong. A lot of the times when Tesheki fight, don't get me wrong, the girls be starting with Tesheki. I will give that to her. But Tesheki has not fought an opponent outside of ET. Tesheki has not fought an opponent that is up to her standard. And to me, I feel like, you know, outside of ET, she has not fought an opponent on this show yet that could even hang with her, let alone give her a fight. So I don't know. Because in my opinion, you being the big dog fighter, it should have been up between either you and Ivory and or you and Big Lex. Because them the two top hitters right now. You fighting on these regular girls, that don't really count. That don't really count to me. I'm just saying. It seems like the girls who come in with the hands, you get real chummy with them. You get real chummy with them. I'm just saying. Even Mel, you get real. I don't know if she got chummy with Mel, but I just watched. Listen, I feel like she chooses her battles just like Rolly do. I'll say that. So her saying that they ran over to Anna and Lex, that's because what's the girl? Lex already owed Anna and Scotty a fade. So you gotta clarify that when you talking.
Cause I'm like, bitch, you supposed to be coming to me. Like you seen the baddest East reunion with ET in it. See how she ran to Natalie, and I had to run after her. It was the same thing, but ET didn't really avoid me. She didn't avoid me. That fucking girl Dolly was avoiding me. I said, run this shit, like, let's go, let's go. Then when I said it loud enough, the audience, because we had a live audience, they heard me saying, they're like, Dolly, you here, Siki, like, run that shit.
Yeah. So she tried to run it with somebody else.
She was trying to run it with the other girl. She was trying to avoid me.
Why she want to fight Lil Anna?
Because he said something too. Let me show you.
Who, Dolly?
Yeah, because she, exactly, Lil Anna, because she little.
That ain't why Lex want to fight Anna. Everybody gave Anna a pass this entire season. Anna talked too fucking much. After a while, niggas stop caring about how big or how small you is. Anna talks too much. Nigga ain't about to keep letting Anna bark off like a fucking chihuahua and not check her about that. And at the end of the day, you know it. Don't sit up there and say, oh, she just want to fight Anna because she little. That's bullshit. She done took on the other heavyweight champion in the house, and it ain't you. It's goddamn Ivory. At this point, it's Ivory. Anna deserved to get her ass whooped by Big Lex. She do too freaking much. Her size can't help her every time. You see what I'm saying? So, no, don't do that. At the end of the day, though, I just find it your opponents. I find your opponents, and I'm not saying Dolly, because Dolly do her little 1-2s. You feel what I'm saying? But I find it ironic that you real chummy with the heavy hitters. That's all I'll say.
We end up on the hands of the power of God.
Yeah. You could see it on her face. She was like, all right, let's go. Damn. She didn't want to do it. But when I was hitting her, I remember she looking at me like, you ever got beaten by your mom and you be like looking at him to let her know, like, Mom, you really beating my ass. It hurts. Yeah. That's what she gave me. It was like, why are you hitting me this hard? It was that type of love. Because she, exactly, Lil Anna, because she loved.
But y'all said Karlissa Shields was wrong for saying she want to fight Tesheki. When you think about the people Tesheki be fighting outside of Bad Dolly, I'm not talking about Bad Dolly. When you think about the people Tesheki fought, Tesheki really, and again, a lot. I will give this to Tesheki. Tesheki ain't never started no fight. That girl be chilling. She be minding her business. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. She do. I will give that to Tesheki. That girl ain't never jumped off the window. No, that time she swung on was that Dolly? Yeah, when her and Anna was play fighting. And she jumped in. Was that Dolly she jumped in on? And it was play fighting. It was like, girl, we was just playing. Who that was? Who was the girl? Her and Anna played like they got into it. And then Tesheki jumped in and snuck her. That was Dolly, right? Okay. So you don't mind jumping in for your friends, but you very selective on who you get in the field with. And I've never seen Tesheki just jump out the window and start no fight except the Dolly situation where she jumped in for Anna. That's the only time. But other than that, I never really seen her start no fight. But everybody you get on here and brag about beating up, it really don't count because we expect that. We expect you to beat Diamond the Body up. We expected that. We didn't expect the ET fight. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of us felt like she was gonna beat up ET, but we knew it was gonna be a fight. It wasn't just gonna be no whoop-de-whoop. You feel what I'm saying? But for the most part, everybody she fight, we already expect the outcome. So bragging about it is just like, okay, cool. This is what make other people say they want to see you in the paint with some reputable fighters. Like, I would love to see you in Ivory or you in Tesheki. I think you could beat Ivory. I ain't gonna lie. I think you could beat Ivory. I think if Ivory really mad, Ivory gonna give you a run for her money. Like, you're not gonna just beat her up. I think you can win. Let me rephrase that. I think you can win against Ivory, but depending on how mad Ivory is, I feel like Ivory could get you too. But Lex, I don't think you could beat Lex. Lex arms are too long. She too fast. She too agile, and she hit hard, according to what the people say. I don't think you could beat Lex, and I think you know that you can't beat Lex. And I would love to, if I had to see you fight anybody to really give you your 10s, it would have to be Big Lex or Ivory. It would have to be Big Lex or Ivory. But all of these other little small opponents, William said, I think she could beat Big Lex. I don't know. I feel like the only reason I say I don't think she could beat Big Lex is because Big Lex arms are too long. She not going to get up close enough to get up on Big Lex. You see what I'm saying? Like Big Lex got the arms of a grasshopper. Like Tesheki is short. Her arms are shorter. So Tesheki have to get up closer to you in order to impact you. I feel like the way Big Lex be throwing them bitches, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Big Lex will throw them hard enough before she could even get close to her. I don't know. I could be wrong. But this is why when they do like fighting in like the ring and all that stuff and boxing, they take into account height and size because all of that matters in a fight. But I put my money on Lex. I put my money on Lex. I put my money on Lex. I don't think Ivory hit that hard neither. Look at me. Talking about how hard I think somebody hit. Girl, I don't want to fight none of you bitches. You feel me? But I knew Lex was that girl when even Rolly Big Funky ass said, would I look like getting into a fight with Big Lex? That bitch in her 20s and she hit hard and she could fight. Baby. When Rolly Big Fat Funky Nasty Cheese ass said she don't want to fight, I ain't need to hear nothing else. I ain't need to hear nothing else. I did not, because I feel like Rolly will fight Tesheki. I do. I feel like she'll fight if she had to. I feel like Rolly will fight Tesheki because Rolly got her weight on her. Rolly know that all she got to do is once she get closer to you, it's over. It's over. But yeah, I don't know. But she said that Dolly ran and was running from her. She had to run behind Dolly for the fade. But we gonna see what happened from the little preview that we saw. It seems like Tesheki got Dolly. But I do know Tesheki did have something on her eye. But I also know Dolly's whole face looked like a damn checkerboard. Do you hear me? Dolly, let this be your last fight, baby. It ain't worth all of this, girl. Where your mama at? Girl, if my child was on this show getting her ass kicked now and they going west, I would really call her and ask her where I went wrong. You feel what I'm saying? Dolly, please. Just at least Summer get told every which way but loose, but she don't get fucked up like that. Like, you know, Summer don't leave with a black eye, you know, eye hanging out the socket, seizures and all of that. Summer don't leave with all of that. Now, they might take Summer, grab her by her shirt and swing her around like a helicopter. The way y'all been beating Summer up since she been on this show, y'all wrong for that. Girl, bitch. Nigga just grab Summer and mink, and just take her and just spinning her around, bitch. Post Summer still be saying, oh, my mama, run me there. And the whole time they swinging her around in a circle. Run me there. Girl, a time. But at least Summer don't walk away with her face broke. Dolly, girl, the way you be walking away with your face broke, that need to be studied. It ain't for you. Abundance and clarity. Thank you for the super chat. Google 4-inch items. Hit the like button. Girl, I'm not playing with them people, girl. We done seen enough. 4 inches is all I needed to hear. 4 inches is all I needed to hear, child. Girl. They be beating Post Summer. Summer gets, and you know what's crazy? I don't even say Post Summer because Summer don't care. Bitch. And I beat you up, so bitch, and we can run it back. What's up? Wait, no, Summer, you don't want to run it back. I don't care on my mama. They gonna run me that. No, they already ran you, girl. What are you on? Like, oh, girl, Summer mama must have been toking a little bit, you know, when she was pregnant. Just I could do a little bit just like Chrisean. That's the only thing I could think of, child. That is the only thing I could think of. With that being said, y'all, it's been 2 hours. I'm going to get off of here. Shout out to everybody in the building. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. If you're returning, welcome back and welcome to the dollhouse, y'all. All of y'all. If you haven't already, please hit the like button. It's a free way to support the channel and get the video up out of here, girl. Let the people know we was around here josing so they can catch the replay. Shout out to everybody in the building. Love y'all down to the ground. I'm about to josh y'all up out of here. I'll catch y'all sometime on the next one. Peace.
check. 1 2 1 2. We live, baby. Come on. That's right. Okay. Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I want?
Blaze up.
Come on, Blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wow, 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we are. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your, lift it up. Benny, bust it open, lift it up. Yeah, come on, lift it up. Benny, bust it open for your B-O-Y. Benny, for your rockin' for your lift it up, baby. Mix it with your bust or not.
Come on, Blaze, you know.
Drop me a nasty beat.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.